It's your boy, Jay Willie Sully. You got it. AK Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure you follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel, man. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below. But we got Grizzlies trading Morant to the freaking Blazers. It's a parade inside my city, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a parade inside my city, yeah. You feel me? You want to be a super thug? You know what I mean? Do you want to be a super thug? You feel me? So this what happens when you want to be a super thug right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Morant getting traded to the Blazers. You know what I mean? This is your last chance. You know what I mean? To rekindle. I forgot to say this too. My College Football 27 Dynasty is up and running right now. I want to let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? College Football 27 Dynasty is up and running right now. If y'all do want to join the Dynasty, link is in the description down below. Discord, I just hit y'all with that right there. Discord is in the description down below. What the freak you not popping up for? I think it popped up right there. But anyways, you know, Morant to the Trailblazers. I feel like this is a good move, honestly. You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, you just need a new scenery, man, for sure. You know what I mean? I feel like you need a new scenery. You know what I mean? He probably ain't fit the scheme or something, you know, and then get to the Trailblazers and start hooping or something. You know what I'm saying? You never know how it turned out, but I feel like we're going to get the best Morant that we've ever gotten. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, don't count my boy Morant out yet. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like I said, when they got the new coach, that's when my boy started turning BJ. When they got that new coach. We all got to keep it real. When they got that new coach, that's when my boy, he kind of was playing a little BJ a little bit. What that stand for? JB to the J and J to the G. I don't even think I said it right, but booty juice. You feel me? But that's when he started playing booty juice a little bit. You feel me? So sometimes y'all is all about the scheme. Sometimes it's all about the scheme. Sometimes it's all about the coaches. Sometimes you just don't fit that scheme. You know what I mean? Come to the Trailblazers, bro. Start hooping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like a lot of coaches don't get blamed a lot. It's 50-50 when it comes to this game. You know what I mean? 50-50 when it comes to the game.
Morant to the Portland Trailblazers.
But I feel like it's a good move, bro. What y'all think?
Murray, that is a
1 out of 10. What y'all think, chat?
So
I say it's a 9, bro. Sometimes you need, you feel me, a new scenery, bro. Sometimes you need to
making 2 All-Star teams. His career stalled out due to a series of injuries and off-the-court controversies, including.
And like I said, Portland made it to the playoffs, bro. Portland wasn't a bad team last year. Sometimes all you need is a new scenery. I'm telling y'all, bro. Sometimes all you need, bro. Sometimes new is better, bro.
Game suspension for conduct detrimental to the league in 20.
You said, when does the dynasty start? It starts July 13th. You know what I mean?
23, he joins a Portland roster that already has point guard Scoot Henderson and Damian Lillard on that roster. And again, you're getting a look at those reported trade details. The Trailblazers getting Morant in this trade with the Grizzlies.
I got some bogus rules. Leave.
Let's welcome in our NBA analyst Sam Quinn here to break down this.
Chase, you gonna leave?
News. The Grizzlies finally, we've been talking about this for such a long time. Is the Morant era with Memphis going to be done? He has moved on, now a member of the Trailblazers. And Sam, you were saying not what you expected. You thought Portland maybe like a bottom 10 team to make this move. Why is it so shocking to you, and why is it hard?
Hey, what if Portland get Jaylen Brown? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, am I the only one that's like, why are you trying, you know what I mean? Why are you trying to trade Jaylen Brown? I know this is off the subject, you know what I mean, for Sholioli. I know it's off the subject, but can somebody tell me why the Smelters trying to trade Jaylen Brown? Like, am I the only one confused about what's going on? You feel me? I'm sorry. It's out of my hands, chat. It's out of my hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why you said a toxic environment because of a live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you not see what Jaylen Brown did without Jason Tatum? Bro, you want to know the harsh reality? Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I don't care what you say. You can bring up Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. I don't care what you say. All around player, I'm taking Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. I don't care what you say. Simple. This right here showed, you know what I mean? This right here, this season showed you don't need Jason Tatum. Build around Jaylen Brown, bro. You don't need Jason Tatum, bro. This season showed you don't need Jason Tatum. He literally proved that you don't need Jason Tatum. He carried the team to the playoffs without Jason Tatum. You know what I mean? Honestly, Jason Tatum can't play better defense than Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum can probably only shoot better than Jaylen Brown. That's it. But as an all-around player, you dumb as heck saying you taking JT over JB. You know what I mean? You dumb as heck, bro. You feel me? So I'm thinking you trying to trade the wrong guy. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking. That's just me personally. But if I was the Portland Trailblazers, I'd try to go after what's the name? I'd try to go after JB.
To wrap your head around this trade.
Man, like I said, I'm taking JB because JB, bro, is a two-way superstar. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? Let's see what Jason Tatum would do without Jaylen Brown. We seen what Jaylen Brown would do without Jason Tatum. You know what I mean? Now, that Jaylen Brown, you know what I'm saying? I think that, you know what I'm saying, they probably could have won, you know what I'm saying, if JT ain't came back. You know what I mean? I feel like JT kind of messed up the chemistry a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real with you. People always so JT. Did you not see what this motherfucker did? This motherfucker was an MVP candidate this season. You know what I mean? Can JT do that without JB? I don't think the freak not.
Well, first things first, the Blazers already have several point guards, right? Damian Lillard expected to come back from his torn Achilles next season.
Shoot, Damian Lillard. Put Ja at the shooting guard. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? That would be tough right there. Damian Lillard at the point guard, put Ja at the shooting guard. I mean, shoot.
They drafted Scoot Henderson, number 3 overall. I thought he showed a lot of promise in his late season return last season. Denny Avdia just made an all-star team effectively playing point guard. When Portland's guards were hurt for most of the year, he was the primary ball handler. There are a lot of guards on this team. We haven't even covered Drew Holiday yet. I'm not sure what they envision as the fit here. Is there a follow-up trade coming?
Shoot, I like this.
Very confused.
I like it, bro. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they do got Drew Holiday not really a point guard to me. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but Drew Holiday got the defense. You know what I'm saying? But it's not bad, bro. This lineup is not bad to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key like it a little bit. You know what I mean? Especially my boy Dini right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming off the season that he had, bro. I like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me personally. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I say point guards, no. I realize they got point guards. They need to get more, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I like the starting 5.
Now, they didn't give up much, and I think the logic here essentially...
Yeah, put Damian Lillard at shooting guard.
They are taking a buy low opportunity on somebody with all-NBA talent. Jamorant obviously was a superstar at his peak, has not played at that level consistently for several years. There were some
several years
signs towards the end.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You be saying some dumb stuff sometime, Peter Griffin.
Of his Memphis tenure.
Several years? Did you just say several years? Who the freak do they be letting on this? Bro says several years. You know what I'm saying? Bro says several years. Like, what are you talking about, again? Now, I mean, several years? Yeah, like it's been a long time since Ja Morant was that guy, pal. You know what I'm saying? He was just that guy, like, maybe a couple seasons ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, not several years, bro.
Couple of very, very nice games before his season ended. But on paper, I am really confused about what sort of basketball team they're actually trying to put out on the court. Ja Morant is a complete non-shooter from deep. The Blazers were one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA last season. Ja Morant doesn't really play defense. That's kind of the culture they're trying to build in Portland. Obviously, last season the defense took a step back, but the year before, they were an incredible defense after the trade deadline. I am very confused. I think this is just a talent play more than anything. Maybe there's some follow-up move that we're not seeing yet, but on paper, this is a very confusing trade.
Free agency haven't even started yet.
Obviously, you broke it down. There's a lot of guards that are on that team there. Scoot Henderson talking about...
I'm going to go and tell y'all, we're getting Walker Kessler, too. I'm going to go and tell y'all that. You know what I mean? Walker Kessler. You know what I'm saying? Walker Kessler is somebody that we're trying to target as well. You know what I mean? Like I said, he can take whatever he can do. He could take the player option. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, he could take that player option. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You say who we trading for him? He a restricted free agent, bro. I mean, we wouldn't have to try. We wouldn't have to trade for him.
Do you think
we just have to, spin that big bag on him?
That Ja is going to have to fit with Dame or Scoot Henderson, or do you ultimately think there are going to be more moves that are coming and they're just kind of accumulating some assets here?
Well, Walker Kessler.
Yeah, I have to imagine.
I'll say try to get Walker Kessler and then try to sign LeBron James, sign him on, you know what I'm saying, and then trade him from Jared Allen. That's what I'll try to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, forget all the injury prone junk. I don't care. It's better than DeAndre Ayton. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's better than DeAndre Ayton. See, if I was a GM, that's what I'm saying. I'll be a GM. You see what I'm saying? That's why I try to go out for Walker Kessler, throw the bag at him, and then sign LeBron for a little max, not a little max, but a little something, you know what I'm saying? Sign and trade for Jared Allen, have Walker Kessler, Jared Allen, Rui Hachimura, Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'll do, man. You know what I'm saying? No, so I could be a GM right now, man. And look, I don't care if he's injured every year. I don't care. It's better than DeAndre Ayton. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro. I do not care. Just Spurs want Rui. We're not letting Rui walk. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. And we actually got cap space. You know what I mean? We actually got cap space. You know what I mean? We got $50 million. We're not letting go of Rui. Bronny James will get the freak out of here. Dalton Connect, we're going to get rid of him. We're not letting go of Rui or Luke Kennard. Tell you that right now.
Some sort of follow-up trade coming.
Rui ain't going nowhere.
Portland has been
I'm going to tell you that right now.
To Jaylen Brown from Boston. Now, maybe Drew Holiday would be the matching salary in that sort of deal. We assumed that Jeremy Grant would be. Jeremy Grant obviously is now headed to the Memphis Grizzlies. But even still, Damian Lillard doesn't know trade clause.
Bro said we letting Rui go. Bro, do you know who we are? Do you know who we are? Like, we're the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. When do we let people walk? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you must be tweaking out your dang mind, bro. Like, we the Los Angeles. We not no Dallas Mavericks, my boy. We don't just let people walk. We know how to treat people real good over here. Just letting you know. And like I said, we got a new owner. I'm trying to tell you about the owner that we got. The Los Angeles Dodgers, Dodgeneers. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you who the freak we got, bro. You know what I mean? He don't play the rodeo, bro. You know what I mean? So all that little Jenny bus and all that, it's done, bro. Ain't letting nobody walk. I'm just trying to get that through your thick skull, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you acting like walk. We ain't letting who name somebody we just let walk. You know what I mean? Please. You feel me?
Henderson is going out another.
Oh, said we let AD
go for a rookie extension this offseason.
Say it again. I'm banging.
He's a very tricky extension candidate, having missed most of last season due to injury, and Portland obviously already having all of those.
Let AD go again.
Something to keep in the back of your mind. Denny Avdia, they're gonna want to renegotiate and extend him next offseason. They're gonna need cap space to do that. Maybe they're afraid that a Scoot Henderson extension would cut into the money that they would use to do that. We're going to have to see what the bigger picture here is, but there are so many guards, so many ball handlers on this team. I'm a little confused as to how this makes sense.
That's the freak I thought.
A piece of the puzzle that hasn't made itself clear.
That's the freak I thought.
And Sam, you referenced it. Portland obviously rumored to be in the running for Jaylen Brown. So in your mind, does this make it more likely or less likely that that could ultimately come to fruition when you're thinking of, hey, if there is potentially another move that's coming or they're getting assets to do something else, where does that land in your mind as it pertains to Jaylen Brown?
Maybe slightly less likely, not overwhelmingly less likely. They, again, still do have that big Drew Holiday cap number to send out in a Jaylen Brown trade if they do need money for that. I assume Jeremy Grant was...
They get Jaylen Brown. That's going to be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe the Celtics didn't want Jeremy
They
Grant.
Get Jaylen Brown.
Them for that because Jeremy Grant is no longer the player that he was in his peak. His shooting did bounce back last season.
Portland going to be a crazy...
Really been a great defender. He's declined on that.
They get Jaylen Brown, bro. They get Jaylen Brown, point guard, jamorant, shooting guard, Damian Lillard, small forward, Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean? That right there gonna be great.
Not much of a rebounder for his position. He's kind of just
gonna be dangerous, boy.
At this stage of his career. Drew Holiday, obviously a lot more balanced as a player. Boston had him when they won the championship in 2024. So maybe that's it. It is one less contract to work with, but I don't
free agency
impediment of Portland
opens tomorrow.
I do look at this now, and the more I think about it, the more I feel like Portland just looked at jamorant as a former star talent and said, it is very hard to get that caliber of player to come to Portland. If we can get that guy basically for free with no draft capital attached, why not take the swing, see how it goes? Worst case, in a year, he's an expiring contract. We can use that money some other way.
So the value that they did get for, like it's a 25-year-old, and you mentioned it, like former star and big name in the NBA.
I never thought Ja would be like this, though, bro.
Upside for Ja is
like, no lie, bro.
elite.
I never thought Ja would be in this position. Like, jamorant, bro, this was like dang near almost a top 5 player in the league, bro, at one point. Like, this was jamorant, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to see Ja, like, I'm not gonna say falling off, bro, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, bro. Like, jamorant, bro.
And still,
how, Ja, bro? How?
Or do you think maybe the window for Ja Morant, when you factor in injuries and support issues, is really limiting him?
I just hope that
he can be down the road.
The way I've been describing Ja Morant is that I think there's maybe a 10 to 20% chance that he can still be a superstar. The thing that made him a superstar more than anything was his ability to get to the basket. He was so dangerous, driving downhill, so hard to stop.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, man, free agency, man, starts. You know what I mean? Like free agency starts. Hey, word on the street, y'all. I realize Jalen Duren, whatever. But we're planning to be on the phone tomorrow with Jalen Duren. Just to let y'all know, we're planning to be on the phone with Jalen Duren tomorrow. Like I said, I know he had a little bad, what's the name, bro? He had a bad playoffs, but anything better than DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? So we can say Duren all you want to. Duren. playing with Luka Doncic, bro. You know what I'm saying? That can change you right there. You know what I'm saying? So, so we're planning to be on the phone, with Jalen Duren starting tomorrow, man. But free agency start June 30th, 6 o'clock p.m. today.
Those numbers have been trickling down for
I'd rather Duren than DeAndre Ayton any day. I don't care what nobody say. You can say choked in the playoffs. I do not care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. I'd rather Duren, DeAndre Ayton any day. I don't care.
Years, they did start to tick back up towards the end of
Ayton
last
sucked,
season,
bro.
his last 10 games or so, but he has not generally been the same level of rim
freak, bro. Ayton trash in the playoffs. Freak playoffs he
was early in his career. If he could get back to being that level of score at the basket, maybe there is still a star in there somewhere. But if he can't, the problem with Ja Morant.
No, I'm taking Duren over DeAndre Ayton. I don't care.
Skills. He is not a three-point shooter. He is small. He is not a defender whatsoever. If he is not an all-star caliber player at point guard, I'm not even sure he can be a starter. It's kind of all or nothing. He either has to be your primary ball handler, the guy that you're running your offense,
gonna be a starter,
or he might have to be somebody who comes off of the bench, runs backup units, plays 15, 20 minutes a game. That's pretty extreme variance. I think it's likelier that he is not going to be a star again when you're talking about somebody who's as athletic as he was at his peak to deal with the injuries that he's had. I am not especially.
Hey, I'm going to keep it real with you, Peter. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to just keep it real with you, gang. He only fell off for like 2 years, bro. I'm going to just keep it real with you. He like, bro, you acting like Ja Morant. Like, bro, he had a bad season, like, but bro, stop acting like he wasn't just one of the ones. Like, stop acting like he just wasn't one of the ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you overly tweaking, bro. Ain't gonna lie, you tweaking, bro. You feel me? You talking about Ja Morant coming off the bench and all that, bro. You tweaking, G. You tweaking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro was just like that a couple of seasons not too long ago, bro. You feel me? I feel like, you know what I mean? Injuries played a part. And like I said, I feel like it was that sorry coach. I'm sorry. I feel like that was the reason why Ja Morant, bro, was falling off too, bro. Scheme, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, he can thrive in Portland again, but the man 25 years old, bro. So you talking about to not be a star again? Bro, he ain't fell all the way off, bro. He just ain't as good as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, he still averaged 19, bro. Like, not like terrible, You know what I'm saying? It's just the off the court issues is really was, baffling. But I'm like, chill, gang. You know what I'm talking about off the bench? My boy not coming off the bench. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. You know what I mean? But I'm done listening to Peter Griffin. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you saying a lot of stupid stuff right now. I'm going to just keep it real with you. Stop acting like Ja Morant can't be one of those ones. You know what I mean? He was a superstar for a reason. Sometimes you just need a new scenery, G. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You feel me? But you disrespecting Ja Morant OD heavy right now. Former rookie of the year. All-star, like, all-NBA type of player. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has more in the tank. I'm telling you this right now. You feel me? So at the end of the day,